Looking to throw again on second down. Kessler, he's going deep for Brown. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to have a chance to affect the pass.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on fourth. And now it's Kessler. And this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Watson going to give this one to Miller. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. The tackle made by the corner, Jimmy Smith.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
This is it. 19. Hey, check. Titans Ringo. Titans on Ringo.
From the 31, Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his second interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
They go play action here on first down. And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ball game. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 27. They begin with a run by Miller. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson being chased out left. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hopkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Watson flush to his right. Completing it to the right side. Johnson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play, obviously. Instead, he hit his safety valve.
It looked like two well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain, because the offensive guys, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight line, tried to open themselves up. Just nowhere to go where they could gain yardage. How about the defensive guys, though? Did not lose leverage and kept their poise and made a really nice play.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Texans send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Returning it is Moore. Now a hit and a loose football. The dive unsuccessful. The big fella can't pick it up. And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game. I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost,
hold on to it.
Take care of the football. That's all you needed to do.
They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Matt Judon there to bring him down. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying
away totally with the run, at least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. It's a first down following a gain of 3. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. In 2018, Deshaun Watson had 5 fourth-quarter comebacks. Only Drew Brees of the Saints had more with 6. Forced out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Patrick Owasor in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. The Texans on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 11. Now it's Watson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Yeah, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
At their own 25-yard line.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. A first throw for the backup Griffin. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Jadeveon Clowney in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. 6 yards on the pickup, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 12.
The Ravens on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd down and 12. To throw is RG3. Quick slant, caught by Moore. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Griffin. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go.
Running this with a wide receiver, Fuller. And that one covered beautifully.